Guess who's back? Back again. Guess who's back? Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? The beard is back. Guess who's back? Azora Hype. What's up, everyone? Nice to see you, everyone. How are we doing this Sunday? Is everyone hype in the chat today? I'm feeling great. Great. I'm feeling great today. How's everyone else feeling in the chat? I got a donation train already. I think that's $15 from Katrin if we convert it to Canadian money. Thank you so much, my lady. I really, really appreciate that. I know all of you want some twerking, but that's going to cost you. If I'm going to do some twerking, I'm thinking about it. I might do a twerking video at Con of Thrones, but what's up, everyone? We got 2 donations already. We have Emilio. Thank you so much, my friend. And we have Katrin. Who else do we have in the chat here? What's popping, everyone? We have Mia. We have Katrin. We have Livia. We have Steffi's. We have Amanda. We have Kelly. We have Travis. We have Scott. We have Jesse. We have Liam Agnieszka. I know I'm butchering that name again, but I always will. Herb, what's going on, my man? Johnny, Nicola, Amy Alpentiger. I think I'm saying everything all over again. But how's everyone doing today? Good? In the description of this video, if everyone checks, and what we can do is we can actually open this up. It always shows backwards when I try to show you guys. Screen share. Let's see. But you guys want to see the Wall of Hype 2.0? All right. Let's do it. Let's show you. And here we go. There's the Wall of Hype 2.0, everyone. It looks way better, right? I got some new markers. We got the featured patrons of the month. We are at $614 away from our $1,500 goal of going full time. We have our featured patrons of the month right over here. And then, of course, I'm going to Con of Thrones in 64 days. It actually starts in 67 days, but I will be going a bit earlier. But this is the Wall of Hype so far. And then there's a bit of a glare on this side, but yeah, Lynn, Catherine, and Jacqueline, and John, sorry about the glare, but we are almost halfway towards our goal of $2,500 towards Con of Thrones. So that's the new Wall of Hype, everyone. And I got some new markers and decided that I would be making it more spiffy. So it definitely looks better than the last time when I had those super thin markers. They sent me markers with the actual righty board, and they were just a pain in the butt to work with. So I got some bigger ones, some 15 millimeter ones. And yeah, it looks a lot better, right? Yeah, no. But if you guys check in the chat, obviously, if you it says the Wall of Hype 2.0. Some of you are featured on there. Merritt is one of them who's in the chat. I can't feature everyone all at once, but I will try my very, very best to make sure everyone gets rotated up there. You know, everyone that helps the channel out and is is super positive and hype. Everybody that represents positivity and hype, and the people that do that the most are going to get on the Wall of Hype. That's how it works. So today, it's about 2:30 my time. And I usually do about an hour stream, right? I'm thinking that we can do a longer stream today. How does that sound to everyone? Do we want to do a longer stream today? We can do an experiment. We can try to go for 3 hours today. That might be a little bit long. Maybe we can set it for an hour and a half, and every donation after an hour and a half will increase the amount of minutes I put on the stream. We can do something like that. I don't know. What does everybody in the chat think? Should I do a long stream today? I'm feeling pretty energetic. 2 hours? Okay. Let's see what everybody else says in the chat. Carol, what's going on? How about this? I will set the stream at around an hour and 45 minutes or an hour and 40 minutes. Set the timer. Anything else after that? If we get some donations, I will increase the stream and we can increase it up to a maximum of 3 hours. How about that? All right. I know some of you can't stay all night, but But let's hang out. Let's talk. Mythical astronomy to go through. I'm here for it. Hell yeah. So we're going to have a longer stream today. We're going to go a little bit longer than usual, and we're going to hang out. So yeah, what do we want to talk about? Do we want to talk about season 8? Obviously, we got season 8 in the title. We're going to talk about that a little bit. But what do we want to start off with? Do we want to start off with any news? Do we want to start off with Con of Thrones stuff? Do we want to start off with channel news? What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Let's take a vote and chat, everyone. All night long. Do. You liked the podcast the other day? Yeah, we talked about Marvel. We talked, obviously, we tried to answer as many questions as possible. There was a lot. And there's so many that we didn't even get to. That's the crazy thing, right? We didn't even get to like half of them. I think there was 210 of you at one point. So that was pretty sweet. Very, very. Hey, yo. Oh, OSHA was just added to Con of Thrones? When? When did this happen? I didn't see this. I literally, I keep my email updates going. When did they add this, man? OSHA, are you sure? The list is getting pretty odd. There's a lot of really good guests now. The lightning round was awesome. Yeah, we tried to get to as many questions as we could. I am red herrings. I'm not going to get into that. I'll tell you what. Any confirmed come on, you know what I mean? It's not confirmed plot leaks. I'm not even going to bother listening to half of them right now. You know what? I'm not even. The thing for me, and I don't know about all of you. You guys know that I like to get hype, right? And some of you do want me to cover the plot leaks. Here's the thing. I'm a fan of big old speculation, using your mind, not just reading stuff like that, but it's the final season. You know what I mean? Why would I want to spoil each episode? For me, I just don't want to do that. Game of Thrones season 8 to me is the thing I'm most excited about in movies or TV history other than Marvel's Avengers Infinity War. So I'm not going to go out of my way to spoil it because I have a super hardcore fan base here with you guys that really respect what I've done so far, and I want to keep it real. You know what I mean? So to answer your question, I do not think they're valid. There's been, 7 plot leaks this year? They can cover them all they want. Like, good for them, but I'm just not into that. Hell yeah, it's time to get hype. What do we say to the gods of leaks and spoilers? Not today. That's right. Yeah, I mean, like, if I did, I'm sure I can gain a ton of supporters, but that's not, I'm just not about that. You know what I mean? I'm about, like, creating real connections. You know what I mean? I just don't want to do flash in the pan stuff. You know what I'm saying? I actually want to do comparative analysis, like compare what George was inspired by in human history and in the story, like King Arthur, Greek mythology, Norse mythology, all of that kind of stuff. Shay, yeah, okay. Original David Adams, yes. I do know that Shay is going. I'm well aware of that, my man. I mean, it's fan fiction. That's what it is. It's just plain and simple. Let me ask everyone in the chat a question. Honestly, do you think that Game of Thrones Season 8, possibly the biggest event in television history, is going to be spoiled by... It's not, man. They knew what happened last year. They're not going to let that happen this year. I don't care what anyone says, man. HBO knows what they're doing. As much hate as anyone has for Dan and Dave, give them some credit, man. And everybody that rags on Dan and Dave, you should be thankful that we even have the books in the show. That's the way I look at it. That's the way I look at it. You don't have to, but that's the way I look at it. And I think it's just a damn shame that people, I mean, yeah, the books in the show are different. So what? We have both. Enjoy them both. Stop comparing. That's the way I see it. And do I like one more than the other? I love the show. I absolutely adore the books. I don't know how the rest of you feel. I know that a lot of you like being positive like I am and not focusing on the negative aspects of everything all the time. It's really easy to do that, just focusing on negative things. It actually takes effort to be positive and celebrate and go over the things that you really, really enjoy. So for me, that's something that I preach all the time. That's what Hype and Love stands for on the channel. That's what I'm going to continue to do. And yeah, that's basically that's basically me. I can't change me. You know what I mean? So for better or for worse, I will try my, like, if there's really good news, like, on battles and stuff, like, there was like, I'll do, I don't want to cover a whole plot leak, but I'll do like Game of Thrones news, like filming news and stuff like that. Like, oh, if Helen Reed is like spotted or some shit like that, hell yeah, I'll cover that. You know what I mean? Or like, oh, the Battle of Winterfell or something like that. I love doing that kind of stuff. Think about it this way too. How many Game of Thrones seasons do we have left of the original show? Can everyone tell me? I mean, it's pretty simple, right? How many seasons do we have left? Somebody tell me in the chat how many seasons we have left of a Game of Thrones. And Steffies, we have 1 season left of a Game of Thrones, correct? Well, oh my God, we have to wait until April. Let me call a ambulance, okay? Let me call a ambulance. And here's the reason why. Imagine it takes 2-3 years to get the prequels out after the original Game of Thrones show. How would everyone feel? I mean, upset, right? So the fact that we have a whole year to stay together, all of us, and speculate and all of that, like enjoy together, that's amazing. Are you kidding me? Like, oh my God. So I don't know. Like I said, everybody has the right to their own opinions. I don't understand that negative logic. For me, it just doesn't compute, because like, it's like wasted energy to me. You know what I mean? And I try to maximize every day the amount of energy I use towards doing things, because I'm so busy all the time. You know what I mean? So for me, that's like really, really important that I stay on track. And for you guys, I don't know. It's just like my little bit of wisdom, I guess. Like, seriously, like, I think it's a gift. Yes, Derek, I think the time gap is a gift, man. Like, Con of Thrones is happening in May. Hell yeah. Like, you know what? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to Iceland before the end of Game of Thrones Season 8. I'm going to do this. I'm not screwing around, people. I'm going to take Tripodric with me, and I'm going to film Iceland for you guys. Yeah. So if we keep on getting Patreon support, we keep on getting GoFundMe support, you guys keep on supporting the channel, we keep on growing, I will do all this shit for you guys, man. I will not stop anytime soon. Hell yeah. Everyone, can we get some hype in the chat? Come on, man. I'm all fired up. Woo! I'm all fired up. We got another donation. We have Monica Stark. The hype that was promised. Hell yeah. Nicola, come to Dubrovnik. Do you live in Dubrovnik? If that's an invite, I would love to come. Like, it's expensive for me to fly anywhere from Canada, right? You know what I mean? For me to fly to Con of Thrones, man, it's like $1,000. I'm going to continue to get fired up, people. That's what I'm saying. Do you guys want to see the wall of... It's a little bit glary, but I'm going to show you guys the wall of hype. Like, it shows it backwards, but I feel like I have to show you guys 1 sec. No, that's screen sharing. No, my bad. I guess... So this is what I want to do. Here, 1 second. All right. Here's the new wall of hype, everyone. See how much better it looks? I got some new markers. So we have the 140. It looks backwards. I'm sorry, everyone. But that's the new wall of hype, everyone. Pretty sweet, huh? We are almost halfway towards our goal for what we need to get to Con of Thrones. I did buy my flight already there. Hotel is another story. But yeah. Will the wall be rebuilt? Yeah, I think so, Nicola. I think the wall will be rebuilt, maybe. Actually, I don't know. I don't even know if the wall will be rebuilt anymore. I don't think they'll need it. Yeah, the hotel is going to cost more than that for me, Steffi's. The thing for me is I had to take a flight almost like 2 days before because me and Gemma and my friend Aaron are meeting up 2 days before Con of Thrones. And we have 5 panels or 4 panels that we're going to be on. And we got to get stuff organized, right? We're doing like a live podcast. We're doing a live stream for you guys. We've got to get a bunch of stuff together. Like I'm doing a bunch of filming. And if I were to take a flight like the day before that, it would have been like 23 hours in transfers. Like I would have stopped in Boston and another city in the US. I would have been totally wrecked for a couple days if I would have had to do that. So I had to actually book a flight and book a hotel an extra day. So I got to pay for 6 days of hotels at Con of Thrones. So it kind of sucks, but I had no other choice. I can't sacrifice my energy and I'd be all screwed up for when I got to Con of Thrones. So yeah, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be in Dallas for 6 days instead of the 3. It was originally gonna be 5 days, but I had to come up a day early, and then I'm gonna be the one to check us into the hotel room for me and Gemma. Because Gemma's flying in from UK, and I want to get all that stuff set up and make sure she's comfortable and stuff like that, right? Yeah, the hotel, and I mean, we have a terrace suite. So, because there's 3 of us, right? So, yeah, it's like an apartment. So there's 3 of us that are staying together. So it's a lot. I think it's like 500 a night, maybe more. So. We'll see. We'll get there. And if you do want to help out, there's been so many people that have helped out so far. Like I said, here we'll screen cap this here. Everyone that's helped out, I can kind of just name everyone here. We can screen share. There's been so many people that have been super helpful to Patreon, especially. I mean, we had 40 patrons in January, so we'll just read. Karen, Crips, Wonder Dog, Pedro, PJ, Mr. Skillen, Claire, Helen, Catherine, Mr. Palmer. We have Will, we have Nancy Toxton, we have Katrin, Amelia, Wesley, and the GoFundMe. We have Carol, who's donated, John, Muse, Lynn. We have Mia of Ice and Fire, who's in the chat, Preston, Jacqueline. We have Travis, who's in the chat, Tiziana, Kelly, Merritt of Abydos, Helen, Crowfood's daughter. So yeah, I'm sure we'll get there. I'm a little nervous, but it's hopefully we'll get there. We still got 2 months to get funding down. You guys always are super generous with donations and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But yeah, we'll get there. You know what I mean? I have faith. We'll make some money from the videos, and we'll get some new patrons. All my Patreon money is going towards Con of Thrones. I've already announced it to the patrons. It's going to the hotel and food and food for Con of Thrones. That's what it's going for. It's milk. Yeah. Yeah, and also Carol's got a point. It's high in cost related to the holiday weekend. How close am I to my goal? Here, 1 second. We are, let me see. I'll show you guys again. I got a screenshot. I'll share this again. I know we won't get to the Patreon goal. For Patreon, we are at 614 out of $1,500. I would be able to go full-time on YouTube with $1,500 a month on Patreon. We're at 614 though. Super respectable. For Con of Thrones, we are at $1,085 out of $2,500. Just the flight in the hotel. It's super friggin' expensive. So we are a little bit less than halfway towards our goal before the 64 days left of Con of Thrones. So we're doing pretty good though. We're doing really good. Herb says, twist ending, Jaime Lannister becomes the king of the 7 kingdoms in the end. Yeah, I don't think Jaime's surviving, Herb. Ooh, could we see Lady Forlorn in the show? Kelly says, Kyle, easy Q&A. Assuming House Corbray is in the Knights of the Vale, I think we can see Lady Forlorn in the show. I don't know if that's going to be a thing, really. I mean, in the books, I think it'll be something. I don't know about the show, though, if that's going to be something that they'll show. It's almost halfway. Sherry McLean says, you and Gemma are good together. The stream King and Queen. When is the next one? We have our next stream on Friday, next Friday. Oh, Catherine with the $20 donation. Thank you so much. There we go. We're getting closer. No, David, man, I just don't see Jaime living. I don't. One Lannister has to? Well, yeah, Tyrion. Do you think Tyrion's definitely dead? There's no way, man. He's gonna be one of those. He's gonna open a vineyard or something. He's gonna be there at the end. Thank you so much, Catherine. Really, really appreciate it. She's been super, super helpful. Let's show some yeah, and pounds. That's more than $20 Canadian, that's for sure. It's like, I don't know. The Canadian dollar is 72 cents on the American dollar, so I don't even know what that would be in pounds, but it's 20 pounds. Yeah. I said $20, my bad. Tyrion has the best plot armor, the best armor in the realm. Yeah, Tyrion, there's no way that Tyrion doesn't survive. He's surviving the whole show. Tyrion. Yeah, I don't know. Let's take bets. What are the odds that Tyrion dies in the show? It's not 4K in Canada, Kelly. If it was, I'd be way more ecstatic. Trust me. If it was, like, a Con of Thrones wouldn't be an issue. But yes, I get it. Will we do a podcast with Gray Area, Grow with the Fool? I don't know. Gray's doing her own thing. Me and Gemma are definitely going to continue to do our thing, though. Oh! What is hype shall never die? Another $30 from Carol. That's US, so that's like 34 Canadian, 35 Canadian. Oh my God! Donation train! Ah! You guys. See you in 64 days. Hell yeah, Carol. Well, I mean, I'll see. I mean, are you going to be there early at Con of Thrones too? I'm there three days early, so it might be a little bit more than 64 days, but thank you so much. Karen says, Peter Dinklage would play the heck out of a death scene, but Tyrion must live. Yeah, I agree. Holy crap. Let's get some hype in the chat. My goodness. My goodness. Yeah, we have 45 people watching, and it's more hype than when we had 100 people. Holy crap. Choo choo. Choo 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 choo. Hey, GoFundMe. We got Hannibal in the chat. Just donated a $5 bill, y'all, to the GoFundMe. Thank you, my friend. And by the way, for the Wall of Hype, I know I have featured people for the month of March for Patreon. That will, of course, change with April. We'll put a whole new set of names up there. And, of course, the GoFundMe, people will rotate in. So I'm going to put as many people as possible. Everyone that donates will be on there at some point. You know, don't worry. There's people who are like, oh, where's my name? Listen, I cannot literally fit everyone's name on there. It would just look crazy. So you guys will be featured, I promise. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, so GoFundMe link is in the description of this video here. I'll show you guys 1 second. Let me show. GoFundMe link is right here. So when you click on the link in the description of the video, oh, look it. Oh, there's fire on my hands. How sweet is that? So the GoFundMe link is in the description of this video. See guys right here. And then the Patreon link is here as well. I do bonus content every single day on Patreon, by the way. So you can pledge anywhere from $1 or $2, $3, $5, $10. It goes quite a ways there. Thanks, Carol, for reminding me. Sometimes I forget to tell everyone that we do have the links to that stuff in the description of the video. Herb Coswell, do you think the last scene Arya was acting out to test Sansa to push her and not trust Littlefinger? I personally hope so. Yeah, I think that she's definitely not the waif. Arya is Arya. I think that Sansa and Arya, after they chatted with Bran, they made a decision that Littlefinger was untrustworthy. Bran saw everything, right? So, yeah, I'm very confident that Arya and Sansa are fine. Their relationship. Proto Peach. Oh, are we at 19K subs yet? Yeah, I think we're like 40. We're 40 subscribers away from 19,000. We're getting pretty close. I think we can get to 2,000 before 20,000 before Con of Thrones. Hey, hype train. $10 from Peach. Hype train. Wow, you guys are crazy today. Yeah. Oh, by the way, everyone, speaking of James, Dust on the Throne, Smokescreen's co-host, he's going to be coming on the channel next week, and we're going to be doing a collab. We haven't decided what we're going to talk about yet, but I think what we're going to do is we're actually going to debunk some of the plot leaks. We're going to talk about season 8, I think, but we're going to do some story time. Me and James from Dust on the Throne. Next week, he's coming on either Thursday or Sunday. And by the way, yes, we are streaming every Thursday and Sunday now, twice a week. And I believe next week the podcast will be on my channel on the Friday. It will be me and Gemma, and we're going to have a special guest. We're going to try to have our friend George on. If he can't come on, we might have someone else on as well. So we're going to start to have some guests on the channel. And yeah, we're gonna try to. Oh, also something that we're doing is on April 16th of next month. I don't know if we'll do it on the 16th exactly, but it will be my 2-year anniversary on YouTube, and we're doing a giant collaboration. It's going to be me, Gemma, Indeep Geek. It's going to be a couple other content creators. There's going to be like 5 or 6 of us. It's going to be a giant panel, and we're going to be celebrating my 2 years on YouTube in the middle of April. So that's something. That's something that's going to be going down as well. Yeah, I'm super excited to see James, one of the nicest people, you know. Are you proposing to me, Cartez? Are you proposing to me? But yeah, we're going to do a 2-year YouTube anniversary. And I don't know, maybe we can get to 20,000 by then. Maybe we can do a little push, but we're getting close. Either way, we're going to have a live stream, and we're going to have a big panel of all my friends and YouTube family, and we're going to do a nice panel. Once everything is over, do you think Arya will take her training and join the Golden Company? No, I don't think so. Oh, happy anniversary. Okay, I thought you were proposing marriage to me. I might accept. I'm single. Yeah, I don't believe it at all, David. I'm sorry, man. I just can't hop on it being believable, man. I just can't do it. But you know what I mean? Like that's it's cool if you're down for that. You know what I mean? I'm not hating on anyone. I just think that it's just from my personal opinion, you know. James had a marriage proposal yesterday. Azora tie-dye. That's pretty cool. Yeah, James is really nice. Also, if anybody does want me to twerk, it's going to take some significant cash to make me twerk, okay? I might do a twerking video at Con of Thrones, but if you want to see the Azora Hiney, that's right, my Azora Hiney, I'm telling you. Azora Hiney. Yeah, that's why it's so great. I mean, there's literally so many different content creators you can go check out. Like, honestly, like if you like Talking Thrones and you like leaks, go watch him. If you like, you know, rereads and book stuff, you can watch Gemma. If you like getting hype and hanging out and talking about mythology and stuff, you can hang out with me. There's literally so many. Like, I mean, there's room for everyone. You know what I mean? I don't think there's not room for anyone. Yeah, Julia, this channel used to be called Kyle's Fucking Chickens. White boy, show us your honey. I love Azora honey. Are you guys popping champagne in the chat already? I mean, you're making it rain in the chat. I suppose I should twerk. I don't know. The twins casting? Yeah, behind the scenes, I've been getting some collaborations for everyone for when we were at Con of Thrones. Azora Heineken. Ooh. Yeah, I love Phil the Issues guy too. The Issues guy. I was actually talking to Phil before the stream today. Yeah, we were gonna run into some problems with the whole KFC and the chicken thing if we continued to grow. So that wasn't an option to have that anymore. Plus, everybody in the chat started calling me the hype that was promised, and I thought it was just, I don't know, I just really liked it. And I felt like it was time for a change. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm really happy with everything now. No more changing, that's for sure. Hey, Steffies, thank you for that donation. Really appreciate that. Grill it, baby. You guys are funny. So who's all going to Con of Thrones in the chat? Who's all going to Con of Thrones in the chat? You guys think Azor Hype suits me? I don't know. I think so. Hey, the prince that wasn't promised. People apparently want me to twerk in chat. We were talking about some Con of Thrones news. We're talking about some season 8 stuff. We are showing the wall of hype again. A drunk stream, that's happening. Agnieszka, I keep on mispronouncing your name. I'm sorry. It's because I'm French Canadian. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna do a drunk stream from our hotel room. That's gonna happen. Just call me Kyle. Someone has to be the chosen one. I mean, do you people think I'm the chosen one? I mean, I am a country boy from Flea Bottom. I am the lowborn bastard. Hey, Wesley says, "What's up, hype and love fam? Can only join for 5 minutes, but wanted to say hi." Wesley, my dude, you're on the wall of hype, my friend. You missed it earlier. PJ is also on the wall of hype. Proto Peach. You think Gerald Dane's role in the books? Could he be a child of Ned and the Sheriffs? Yeah, I don't think Ned has another child. I'm so sick of those theories, to be honest. I'm sorry. I just don't think Ned has any special kids floating around. Who's my Nissa Nissa? Well, okay, here's my Azor Hype story, right? I ended up losing my apartment to a fire 5 years ago when I lived in Ottawa. I lost almost everything. So literally, I was reborn in a fire. And then I was like, John, I got hurt. I got hurt myself at work. And then I fell down 9 steps with my dog and herniated 2 discs in my back. I waited 2 years for a consultation on my back. And we just got news literally 3 weeks ago that I didn't need back surgery. So I'm reborn. So I don't know. I think I'm Azor Hype. Does that constitute me as being Azor Hype? I think it makes sense. Not yet, Herb. No. And a brew and a bowl of brown? Hell yeah. But yeah, I'm reborn. You know what I mean? I lost all my stuff, which they're just material items. I got really lucky. The furnace actually exploded when I was sleeping. So I'm really lucky that I didn't perish in a fire, which is now, but I had some PTSD from that for a long time. I had some serious anxiety. And then I had to move back home because I hurt my back really bad. And then now I'm here. Now I'm here with you guys. So it's pretty crazy to think that 5 years ago I lost almost everything, and then I couldn't do anything, and now I'm like got my own little office, and now I'm going to conventions to go on panels and all sorts of stuff. I don't know. I'm really lucky. So who is my Nissa Nissa? My Nissa Nissa was my old self, really, I think. Because I was sad and like depressed. You know what I mean? So the old Kyle died and I became a new Kyle, essentially. Hey, a trip to Italy is pretty badass, though. No, the dog survived. Actually, that was the whole thing. I was trying to make sure the dog wasn't getting hurt, right? So I had the leash around my arm and she was falling, and I was trying to make sure like she didn't like hurt herself. Kyle, off-topic question. Do you by off chance play Fortnite? I do not, my friend. I haven't had a chance to play video games in quite some time. I've been so busy making videos and working out, trying to get back into shape. I it looks like a really fun game. Some of my friends play on Twitch, but I'm more into like The Witcher 3. I like to play some Magic Online, Magic the Gathering. I like to sling some cards. I also really like, I said The Witcher 3, right? I like to play shooters every once in a while. I've played some PUBG, but I don't play often. Hey, Smokahontas. Smokahontas is going to Con of Thrones. I'm excited about that. Yeah, right now, what I'm trying to work on is the Mac. You guys know that I have the Mac, right? I'm trying to learn this bad boy. I don't have it on right now, but right? Learning the Mac and Final Cut Pro so I can make even better looking videos for you guys. Then, and I mean, priority every morning, I'm trying to go to that gym. You know what I mean? I'm not huge by any means or anything, but I'm making shakes every morning. I'm changing my diet. I'm exercising. I wasn't able to go to the gym for like 3 years because of my back. You know what I mean? So that's kind of been my priority. That's why there's been less videos lately. But next week, we're going to have a ton. We're going to have 5 or 6 videos next week. I had to take more of a break week this week to kind of just get myself all caught up. I actually got myself a new bed. So that's going to be sweet. I haven't been sleeping that great. I've been sleeping like 3-4 hours a night, and I've just been like straight exhausted. Sometimes it catches up with you, and you just like, you know what I mean? All the stress, and you're like, it becomes exhaustion. I have an Xbox One. I don't have a PS4. Yeah, Witcher 3 is an amazingly huge game. Now, my dog is not called Arya. Her name was Gigi. She was actually a rescue from Miami. She was half pit bull, half bulldog. My phone is ringing. We'll have to let that go off. But basically, Gigi, she was abused and left on the streets to die in Miami. And our friend in Ottawa, she rescues dogs in the U.S. and in Canada, and she tries to take as many in from shelters, basically place them in a home for like 2 weeks. So me and my roommate Logan adopted her for 2 weeks, and then we were going to try to find her a home, but obviously we fell in love with her and we kept her. And yeah, so we ended up adopting Gigi, and Logan still has Gigi in Ottawa. But, we obviously, like, me and Logan had opposite work schedules, so we had to make sure that she was getting enough walks and fed and stuff like that. And we shared the apartment or whatever, so we were making sure that she was getting taken care of. And, yeah, and Logan, when I got hurt, Logan was in Dominican Republic. He was on vacation with his girlfriend, and I stayed home at Christmas time. It was actually on Christmas Eve. And we were chilling, and she slipped, and she's like 75, 80 pounds. We got her. She was 40 pounds. She was like really, really ill. And the leash was around my arm, and she pulled me, and I slipped, and then I fell down 9 steps and fell right on my tailbone and hurt my back. She's good, though. She's got an amazing... Oh, my God, she's spoiled. Are you kidding me? She's so spoiled. She's got her own, amazing couch. She's fed like a champ. You miss some stuff, Gruddy, yeah. You want to get a dog, but after your own place? Yeah. Yeah, Ryan, maybe sooner than later, once Con of Thrones dies down. I just have so much going on trying to plan with that. Obviously, announcement. We actually applied for a booth in the marketplace where they sell T-shirts and all sorts of cool Game of Thrones gear, and Azor Hype booth. Blaze Manga, the guys who do the channel art and who have done the new logo, they are going to be coming down. So I've been trying to figure, just doing business meetings with them and George, planning stuff out. Obviously, me and Gemma have the podcast, and we've actually been working on some Marvel videos behind the scenes. So we're going to be doing one Marvel video for you guys a week too, especially on Infinity War, leading up until Marvel's Avenger Infinity War. And then we're going to review the movie. We're both going to see it on opening night. Obviously, she's in the UK, I'm in Canada, but we're going to do that. We're going to be doing some Marvel videos, not just Game of Thrones videos. Really excited about that. But yeah, so unfortunately, I haven't really had time to play video games with, and you know what too, I do live at home. I live with my mom. So when I did get hurt, I wasn't able to walk properly because I had a pinched nerve that went all the way down my leg, and I couldn't drive a car or anything. So I had to move back home because I couldn't work anymore in Ottawa. And she let me do this office, and until I move out probably next year after season 8, we'll see how far we get with Patreon and stuff like that. You know, how much money we're making on the channel. Am I able to get a place of my own? But I cook for the both of us. I cook for me and my mom, and you know, she's working really hard to help me out. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to get in shape. Obviously, I'm cooking. I haven't had time for video games. I've been a gamer my whole life, though, and trust me, I would love to set up like, you know, maybe a flat screen TV by the couch or something over here, and because I do want to, like you guys have said, you guys want to see me do reaction videos for season 8. We're definitely going to do that, and maybe rewatch some of the episodes. Maybe I can go back and review every single episode of Game of Thrones, or Game of Thrones season 8 comes out. What do you think about that? Me going back and reviewing each episode. I don't know. We can re-review each episode, because I wasn't doing YouTube until season 5. Or was it season 6? Season 6. Well, either way, it was. I didn't start doing YouTube until 2 years ago. You know, the thing is I'm not sorry that all of it happened, because I learned so much. I wouldn't be who I am today and learned all of the lessons that I learned without having to go through that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? I have a fond appreciation for everything I have in life. I believe I'm really lucky. You know, I didn't grow up in a rich family or anything like that. We're not like rich by any means or anything like that. We're like, you know, your average lower class person as far as like money goes and stuff like that. That doesn't matter though. But yeah, you know, I think for me it was a really big learning experience. Obviously, you know what I mean. So I think it's important that, you know, like things happen for a reason. I'm not going to get all like, you know, religious on you guys or anything, because I don't really want to impose my religious views and all that. But yeah, I don't think it was a bad thing, because I would have never found my outlet for expressing myself like this on YouTube if I never would have got hurt. You know, I never would have went in comment sections of videos like you guys do. This is how I started. I started in live chats and comment sections. You know what I mean? And I used to get hyped like you guys in comment sections, dropping theory videos and just chatting with people and stuff like that. Episode by episode review with a parallel book by comparison. Yeah, I could do that. Would you guys like me to do flashback reviews? I can do that. I mean, it's definitely something to pass the time, right? And then we can go over our favorite scenes. Obviously they wouldn't be like 40-minute reviews or anything like that, but I can do like, you know, 15-minute reviews of the episode favorite parts and stuff like that, the most important parts. And, you know, we can uncover stuff too that we missed, you know, like, oh, this is going to be relatable in season 8, or we saw this payoff in season 7 or season 6 or whatever, you know what I mean? So yeah. Yeah, the Canadian healthcare thing, I'm gonna stop you there. I had to wait 2 years for a consultation on my back. So it's not as great as you think. It is free, but I had to wait a super friggin' long time, man. Did I do anything for St. Patrick's Day? I cooked dinner for me and my mom, and I did a Marvel movie marathon. I watched Guardians of the Galaxy 2, and I watched Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. As one of my favorite shows. I watched Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. as well. I did that, and then my friend was streaming on Twitch, and I moderate his chat. So I was doing that, and then I passed out. I passed out while moderating, funny enough. I was pretty tired. And yeah, no, that's what I did. And then, you know, I was working on a theory video for you guys. I'm gonna drop a Cersei video. And then, you know, I got some 3 Heads of the Dragon video coming this week. Yeah, that's what I was doing yesterday. No drinking for me on St. Patrick's Day. I'm not going to be drinking for the next little bit. I'm trying to get alcohol is. I'm trying to build up some more testosterone in my body for working out and stuff like that, for building muscle and trying to heal. And alcohol isn't good for that. I might have a glass of red wine every now and then, but no drinking, heavy drinking for me yesterday. So now you guys understand why I'm so positive all the time, because I was literally stuck in this black hole of negativity and depression, and like, just, it was, I wasn't happy at all. So if you guys, you know what I mean, now you guys understand why I am the way I am. Thank you so much for the donation, Merritt. Really, really appreciate that. Yes, let's get hype. Hey, what about all of us watching Game of Thrones online together? You can only show 15 minutes of footage, Emmanuel. Got to be really careful about that with copyright and stuff like that. So I would love to do that, but Yeah, I also prefer smoking green, Sonny. I have my medical card too. Yeah, PJ, you went through a similar situation. It's the reason why we're all connected. Yeah, I think things happen for a reason. You know what I mean? Q&A, herb. Light up the herb. Light up the herb. Livia, that was for you. Not a Game of Thrones question, but do you feel like Disney killed off a certain Supreme Leader way too early in The Last Jedi? I actually really like The Last Jedi. I think he's going to appear in season 9. We're going to learn more about his backstory. So I'm going to say no. Yeah, more testosterone. Well, I mean, alcohol is doesn't help your body build muscle, right? Yeah, I think things happen for a reason. You know what I mean? I have my own views about the universe and God and stuff like that. I don't think there's like a white haired man up in the sky like looking over us or anything like that. If you think there is, that's fine for you. You know what I mean? I'm not going to hate on your beliefs or anything like that. Um, I'm more into the old gods, I guess you could say. You know what I mean? Nature, we're all part of nature, that kind of thing. And I do believe that, to a certain extent you create your own destiny. There's a path for us and you can make choices and all of that. So yeah. Yeah, I'm a hippie. I'm a hippie. I think I was probably born in the wrong generation. I would have done well in the 70s probably. Yeah, something like that, Ryan. Yeah. My a friend of mine that I went to elementary school with, her dad was a cop and he got hit by a drunk driver and died. Actually, drunk driving. Actually, I'll tell you guys a story. I was actually reborn as a Zora Hype a bit earlier than that. Um, but I went through my suffering period for longer. When I was in college, before I went to college, I was a really, really good soccer player. I ran all Ontario track. I ran the 100 meters, 200 meters, and I did running, long jump, and relay. I was a really good athlete. And I also played soccer. I had like 3 or 4 straight 40-goal seasons. I played center striker. I literally tore my ACL in my last high school soccer game. And it was really tough because I was going to be turning 19 that summer. And, I was going off to college the next year. I had to wait a full year until surgery. So I actually had to go to college on a busted ACL in my first year. And I ended up meeting this girl that I really liked. And, I knew that I was going home for surgery, but I was hoping that we would reconnect when I went back to Ottawa. She ended up dying in a car crash. They were all drinking at the beach. And the guys that she was chilling with, uh, they ended up passing away. So drunk driving is not cool, and don't do it. Call a cab. But yeah, so that was my, and then I went on to I actually dropped out of college a year after that. I was partying like crazy. I was not good. And then I bounced around from job to job. I wasn't the Kyle you see now. Um, Yes, this is story time, by the way. And I bounced around from jobs. I got fired from a bunch of different jobs. I wasn't happy. I struggled, with my knee pain and all sorts of stuff like that. Tough medicated stuff like that. And then yeah, then I went on to find a decent job, and I ended up getting my own apartment. The apartment that I lost to a fire was in Gatineau. I worked in Ottawa, but I found a nice little apartment right by 5 minutes away from the beach, and I was in this condo, really really nice. And I ended up losing that, and then I ended up moving in with my buddy, and then we lived together and adopted Gigi, our dog, and then my hurt my back, and that's it. And I'm here now. But it happens. But and like I said, like things happen for a reason, right? You get perspective, and you're like, whoa. Um, now that I look back, I can't believe I was acting that way, or oh, I really wish I could have done that differently. I won't make that same mistake again. You know what I mean? And it teaches you to be more honest and kind and more loving, because you realize that life is precious and that kind of thing. You know what I mean? Not to get too sappy on you guys, but yeah, it makes me who I am. It's part of my life experience. Everybody, and I'm not the only one who goes through. We all go through shit. You know what I'm saying? Mine isn't any worse than anybody else's. You know what I mean? I've talked to people who have it 10 times worse, man. So, a friend of mine, Joni, who lives here in town, she's beautiful and young and full of energy. Breast cancer twice. She's like, that's insane. She's super young, like my age. It's crazy. Hey, yeah, and AU's got a point. Don't let it beat you up, right? That's inspiration for me, right? Like that kind of stuff. Now I'm here. Like all that stuff happened for a reason, right? And we got James in the chat too, my man. What's going on, friend? We're gonna talk about starting up a GoFundMe for James, man. We gotta get him to Con of Thrones. Hit me up later on Twitter, James, and I will literally help you out step by step. Do up that GoFundMe, my friend. Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? You are a product of your life experiences, Kyle. Chris says, yeah, definitely. And the thing is, too, is like, when I lived in Ottawa, I wasn't like connecting back home. I was so busy with my life in Ottawa. I never thought of home, and all my family is here, all of that. I kind of neglected my family and that. So then I got to move back home, and then obviously I found out how important family was, right? I was hurt. I couldn't even walk. I could barely even get in a car. I was in excruciating pain for literally months and months and months. I couldn't even go to the bathroom properly. That's how badly I was hurt. So yeah, James, man. By the way, so sweet that you ended up getting Zach, the Jon Snow cosplayer, on last night. He's going to Con of Thrones again this year. We have to do something cool with him. Yeah, and that's the thing too, right? Like all of my pain led me to watch YouTube videos. I got to chat and meet so many cool people. All of you, like AU Pack Mule was one of the very first people I got to meet. Super nice guy. And you make friends, right? Like it's so crazy. Zach, yeah, he's such a nice guy. He's really soft-spoken. We definitely need to get, we can have him on my channel too. I'd be down to have him down. You know what we should do? We should do at Con of Thrones, we should invite him out to have a beer with us, James, and we should do a little sit down. I'll bring out my camera. You know what we should do is at one of the bars in the hotel or one of the restaurants, we should go have a bite to eat, have some drinks, bring out Tripodric. I'll leave this on while we're chatting and eating and stuff, and we can just have a conversation about Game of Thrones. Me, you, Zach, Gemma, a bunch of different people, and we can all just hang out and like as if, and then we can share that with everyone later. You know what I mean? Like kind of like a round table hangout. You know what I mean? I'm super thirsty, everyone. I'm just going to go grab a glass of water, okay? I'll be right back. Get to see that booty. Get to see that booty. I knew y'all are going to try to start something nefarious in the chat. I'm really just getting tissues. Hey, Pack Mule. Emmanuel, what's up, my man? You wish I was your wingman? He's game? He's game? Sweet. We're going to do so much cool stuff at Con of Thrones. Carol, yeah, you can join us too. We're going to do so much cool stuff at Con of Thrones. Let me scroll up here. Yeah, so what we're going to do, here's what we're going to do for sure. So me and Gemma have a hotel together with our friend Erin. She hasn't been able to join the chat. She's been going through some family stuff. Pardon me. Really tough family stuff. She's going to be joining us. We're going to be doing a live stream from our hotel room the day before. So that's going to be going down. But we're also like I have my camera, but I'm getting a a new phone with a new camera, so I can bring out my phone and we can film while we're out, like, you know, going to the different bars in Dallas, while we're going like to pub crawls and like different restaurants and stuff like that. And I can like stream, or like I can like take little videos of us out on the town, so you guys can like feel like you were there with us hanging out. You know what I mean? Hey, Moonlit, hello from the Philippines. Let's show Moonlit some love in the chat. I don't think whoa. You guys are hilarious. But yeah, we're gonna do some sweet stuff. I know we keep on talking about it, but one second. I loved how you did it last year. This year is gonna be amazing. Yeah, I feel like I didn't even know what I was doing last year. Like I didn't really know how to properly use my camera. It was my first ever convention, so I was like really overwhelmed, you know, obviously really excited. The channel was so much smaller too. I think we had like 5,000 subs before we went to Con of Thrones last year, and we're almost at 20,000 now. So like the exposure is different. Like I wasn't on any panels last year, and now I'm going to be on 4 or 5 this year. Obviously, I met so many people, and we're going to reconnect with those people. So seeing them again, having that comfortability and that connection is going to be totally there as well. Hey, Jormungand, I'm 31. I'm 31, Jormungand. I turned 32 in July. Keshig, I do not trust the season 8 leaks. But trust me when I say this. I'm gonna try to create. Geez, I don't know. My goal is at least 20 videos, like, and then a whole playlist, and you guys can watch them all. Like, I want to interview the fans. I want to do a giant mashup video, like interview almost every single fan that's cosplaying all weekend, and get predictions from all the people there, and like see how many people have the same or different predictions, stuff like that. Hey, Leslie, thank you so much. I'm a youngster. It's 4 a.m. Jeez, that's hardcore. We love you here, Moonlit. Thank you so much. My earbuds keep on falling out. I'm a direwolf pup. I'm a direwolf pup. Apparently, I'm still young. But yeah, you know, what we can do is if we get pretty lucky, maybe we will get some interviews with some of the actors and actresses that are there. Maybe we'll get an interview with Shay or Kate Dickie or Young Hodor. Actually, you guys, I'm going to make an announcement. How about this? So me and Gemma got approved for 3 panels, and then I got invited to an Azor High panel. One panel is called Best Duos and Bromances in Westeros. And on that panel, it's going to be me, Gemma, Phil the Issues guy, George, Miltos, who played Syrio Forel, and Sam Coleman, who played Young Hodor. How crazy is that? And I'm going to be moderating the panel. Like, I am so excited. I reached out to Miltos on Twitter. He says, I'm in. And I talked to Sam. And actually, believe it or not, Sam is going to come hang out, and he's going to do an exclusive interview, and he's going to have beers with me. And we're going to hang out at the bar, just me and him, bring my camera, and you guys are going to get to see me and Sam Coleman, Young Hodor, have a pint together, and we're going to have a discussion about Game of Thrones. How hype is that, everyone? How hype is that? I'm just saying, I've been doing some work behind the scenes, trying to clean up some things for y'all. And there's a lot more than that. I'm not even telling you guys half of the stuff we're going to be doing down there. Like, I want you to just be blown away. And trust me, trust the Lord of Hype, the King of Hype right here, the hype that was promised. I'm going to deliver. That's a promise. I'm going to deliver. This time it's going to be just straight fire this year, everyone. And I'm going to be down there for 6 days. So I'm going to do a little investigating while I'm there early, scope out some sweet spots that we can do some filming, stuff like that. So yeah. Natalie Dormer, I don't think she is, no. When do I sleep, Emmanuel? I don't know, man. I don't sleep that often, I'll tell you that much. But I'm fixing that. I got a new bed. I got a memory foam bed coming. Sherry says, I am from the north. We talk to anyone and everyone. It's true to be nice to strangers. Strangers will be nice to you. Hope you reach your target. Thank you for the donation. Really appreciate that, Sherry. You know what? You know what we're going to do right now? Sherry, since that was such a nice comment, now we're going to put you on the wall hype right now. And you're going to get to see that booty, everyone. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, a little twerk there, a little twerk. A little twerk. All right, let's get, where's Sherry going up in here? Boom. Wall of hype. A little twerk. A little twerk for y'all. And I'm back. All right. My earbud's not even in properly. There we go. Sherry, there you go. You're on the wall hype, my friend. Thank you for the kind words. What does everybody think of the board, by the way? The board of hype, right? Let's check it out again. What do you guys think of this idea? Is this not the coolest thing ever? Like, look it. So we're at 114 patrons on Patreon. We're at $614 away from our $1,500 goal of full time. And you see all the names on there? Hell yeah. We're getting there. I had to come. You know how hard it is to wipe that board off? Like, I got a bicep workout just from doing that. What's that song called? I like the way you work it. No diggity. I like to bag it up. I like the way you work it. My saddle, my pony. No, I'm not gonna do all the slow jams for you. The thong, thong. I like it when that booty go. I like it when that booty go. Thong, dong, dong, dong. You know what I should do though? Can like Carol or James, will one of you film me doing like a dance off at Con of Thrones at the bar or something like that? Because I got some sick moves. Wait. Kelly said, oh my. Still, the good old Samuel Tarley. Oh my. Am I a savage? You know, me and Gemma are trying to find a place to go karaoke. We're supposed to have a rap battle. And you better believe I'm going to drop it down. You better believe I would take Gemma down in a rap battle. She says she wants to sing Eminem, and I said I would sing Ludacris. Roll out. And I would crush Gemma in a rap battle. It's not even a contest. It would be a clean sweep. All right. Unless the voting is rigged. Okay. Yeah, dropping bars. Vanilla Slice right here. All right. Vanilla Slice. Vanilla Slice. What am I going to? What are you going to do with all that junk? Or, no, I can't see. Now I'm screwing up. Dance off between Kyle and Sean of House Beard. You know what? Sean and me are also going to do a collaboration. We're going to try to get together. We're going to talk about Sandor Clegane. I got to talk to Sean about that. This white boy knows how to dance, okay? Clean sweep. Gemma would kick my booty. Absolutely not, okay? The hip, hop, hip to the... Don't even get me started. Don't even get me started. Is everybody having fun in chat today? We're going to keep it going for another half an hour today. Unless you guys really want me to go long today. And like I said, I could go over 2 hours. We could do something fun and see how many donations we get to go, like, and every donation after 2 hours would increase our time to go to 3 hours. I don't know if I could do a 3-hour stream. I could try, but you know. Oh, Carrie wanted to know your top question asked a few times in the chat. Top question for what? Carrie? Top question for Con of Thrones? Just clarify it for me and we will get the answer for you. Thanks, Karen. Appreciate that. Where's AU? AU spamming that fake news emoji. Can I two-step? Listen, I can a lot of steps, all right? I can a lot of step. Top question for the con? What do you mean? Like question for someone else? Question like what? Like I'm just a bit confused. Like what exactly do you mean? Sorry. I'm a nurse, not a miracle worker. Work your miracles, Kelly. Jeez. Where's Hannibal? I'm trying to I missed so much while I was twerking. Done study up on your salsa? Can you confirm your question, Carrie, just so we can answer that for you? Nurses are extreme. Like my aunt's a nurse. My cousin Luke is a nurse. It takes incredible patience to do some of the stuff that they do. And often enough, they are understaffed. A Latin dance-off? Trust me, I could I don't know. That's not Latin, I don't think. Yeah, I guess for one of your panels, whatever you're most curious about. Ooh, are you going to Con of Thrones, Carrie? Because you want to ask a question is what you're saying? Ooh. I don't know. For one of my panels, what the question is Bran going to end up on the side of the Night King, I guess. Because we're going to do the Norse mythology episode. We're doing a live Citadel of Hype podcast live at one of our panels. It's just me and Gemma. So that's probably the one I'm thinking about the most. Bran and Jaime Lannister, how are they going to interact when they meet up again? No, man. Dude, I don't even drink coffee. And that's the thing. Everyone in chat, I don't drink coffee. This is my natural energy. This is like my natural hype. I'm in. Oi, mate. This is all hype here in his natural habitat. Oi, mate. We got a wild as all hype here. Oi, mate. We got a wild as all hype here in his natural habitat. Oi, mate. As all hype's beard, eh? Is during mating season, mate. I don't know. Sorry. No Adderall, man. Should I cosplay as Tormund? That's the goal. My hair. I'm growing my hair out. See, it's kind of wild and all over the place right now. But I'm trying to grow my hair out so I can do it more back like Tormund, like that. And then I'm gonna grow the beard out, and I'm gonna try to cosplay as Tormund. Probably the whole first day of Con of Thrones. We'll see. We'll see how it works out. We'll see how my we'll see how I look like. Did everybody okay, if anybody is Australian or from New Zealand, I apologize. That accent was horrific. Imagine Kyle on a double espresso is what Emmanuel said. You do not want to. Okay, you do not want to. Am I going ginger? No, I won't go. I'm not. There's no way I'm going ginger. Find a Brienne and make your dreams come true. There were so many good-looking girls at Con of Thrones last year. Who knows? Maybe I'll find my future Brienne. I got some wing ladies. Carol, what are the what should I call all of you? I got wingmen and wing ladies. So, I mean, what am I what I don't know what the term I should use is for this. Can Gemma rap with a British accent? I'm wondering the same thing. I don't think she can. So everyone, I'm going to do a shameless plug. We are trying to get to 130 patrons before the end of March. We've got how many days left in March? We got 13 days left in March. We're at 114 right now. We do exclusive bonus content every day on my Patreon, early script access, early access to videos, and of course, bonus content from the podcast. If you do want to support the channel and help me get to my goals, link in the description of this video to the Patreon. And I would really, really appreciate it if you can do $1 or $2 or whatever. You can pledge the amount you want, but we're trying to get to 130 patrons. We're trying to keep that hype train going. So some of you do want to support the channel. You do want to get that bonus access and want to become part of that hype loving family we have on Patreon. You can check the link in the description of this video. You're back with beer. Gemma has probably been practicing in the mirror. You know what I mean? Roll out, roll out. She's like, practicing her Eminem. She's like practicing her Eminem. And she's like verbalizing everything, and I could see Gemma doing that. But yeah, I could see Gemma practicing in the mirror for Con of Thrones for our rap battle. You know what I mean? I could just straight go a cappella. Like, I don't even need to go to karaoke. I'll be straight fire. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Should I get a glass of plum wine? Yeah, there's going to be shenanigans too. I'm assuming I will have a couple of drinks as well. You know what I mean? I'm assuming I will have a belly full of wine or beer and all of that. Put my arm up northeast. My tattoo. It's fading a little bit. Anyone wondering what my tattoo means? It says Om Mane Padme Hum, and it means the path to enlightenment is through compassion. That's what my tattoo means. I get asked about it all the time. Mischief, shenanigans, and chicanery will be had. I certainly hope so. I certainly hope so. You're planning to record your own version of the Reigns of Castamere? Considering I had Virginia in the Final Four busted, yeah, I didn't even touch the brackets this year. I'll tell you what, though. That guy who won 16 grand off betting 800 on the 16 seed. Smart. Emilio, $5, my man. Thank you. Gemma rapping when I go down the street. Goodness me, I'm the only one who is free. I'm more into rock and roll karaoke. I don't know. I'd be down to do some rock and roll karaoke. How about that? Actually, when me and George were at DragonCon, I'm gonna tell. We're story time again. When we were at DragonCon, me and George went to this special party hosted. Oh my God, who was it hosted by again? It was John Barrowman. John Barrowman. He plays. He's in the Arrow, and he's been in Doctor Who, and a bunch of the cast of Arrow was there. The original Black Power Ranger was there. We had a bunch of the cast from The Flash was there. And we were at this party, and it was a karaoke party, and you got your ticket, and you had a chance to go sing a song on stage, okay? Both me and George won, and I went and sang a song on stage, and I don't know if you guys know what my favorite rock song is, but what is one of the best karaoke songs to sing for rock? If someone gets it in the chat, I swear I will be blown away. I'm gonna give you guys a chance to guess what song I sang at DragonCon on stage with John Barrowman and all of these people from these shows. There is video evidence of this somewhere, by the way. Yes. Yep, it is Journey, Amy True. Amy True. Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train, headed anywhere. I'm screwing up the lyrics, but that's what I sang. And then George sang Bohemian Rhapsody. George was on stage for Queen. Also, there's video of me dancing on the bar doing the YMCA. So there's some videos on Instagram. If you guys follow me on Instagram, if you scroll way down, DragonCon was late August, early September of last year, 2017. If you go check, you will find some incredibly funny videos of me doing karaoke and shenanigans. My goodness. But John Barrowman was there. Oh my God. The guy who plays Reverse Flash. There was a lot of great actors there. The bar was packed. That was the best party. That might have been the best party that I've ever been to. Funny enough, I ended up losing Georgia after that. And so I tried to go back to the hotel. I was walking there. The DragonCon was going on at these 5 different hotels. I walked through one of the hotels and literally they kept the bar open till 7 in the morning. Okay. So I left the bar at like 2:30, couldn't find George. My phone was dead. Couldn't get a hold of him. Went back to the hotel. He wasn't there. Went through one of the hotels to get to my hotel. Couldn't find George there. And then I found the bar and I just drank all night. And then George was passed out in bed, full with his clothes on, fully clothed. He was just knocked out. I didn't get back till like 7 or 8 in the morning. It was nuts. Another super chat donation, Eric Davis. iOS finally has super chat. Can you do an Infinity Wars trailer breakdown prediction video? Yeah, announcement. Me and Gemma are going to be doing one Marvel video a week at least until Avengers Infinity War comes out. We're actually going to be doing a podcast on it next week, and we're going to be doing character by character predictions. That's right. Like a minute or 2 minutes for each character. We're going to try to go to every single character that's in the movie. So yes, that's going to be happening next week. Get me a couple glasses of wine and it's on. Man, you don't even need to liquor me up to get me excited, guys. Okay. I will do this free of drink and free of charge. I will go nutty. It's going to be fun. There's going to be a lot of shenanigans. Trust me. I really want to go up in that tower where the Wolfgang Puck restaurant is. By the way, I'm super excited to eat some good food down in Texas. I'm slimming down now so I can get fat in Texas. Trust me. My goal is to lose 20 pounds and then gain 10 while I'm in Dallas. And thanks for everyone that stuck around. Thank you for all the donations so far. We're going to hang out for another, like say, 15 minutes. We'll hang out. Am I a shenanigator? Yeah, shenanigator. Definitely. A challenge for me, Gemma and James? What is it? I accept whatever it is. I don't even know what the challenge is, but I accept. And I'm going to win whatever it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What is the actual challenge? Let me know what it is. Crikey. I love karaoke. Hey, Jacob Morris, my dude. Another patron of the channel. Thank you so much, my friend. You know what? I think it's time to get someone else in the wall of hype. Jacob, let's get you up there, homie. All right, let's do. Gonna get to see that booty again. All right. It's a terrible M, but there we go. Another member on the wall of hype, everyone. There we go. We got Jacob on the wall of hype. Let's get hype in the chat, everyone, for Jacob. Longtime supporter of the channel. I like big butts and I cannot lie. My brothers can't deny. With a girl with itty bitty waist in the face, they get sprung. I could compete with that, but yeah. I do these squats, man. I lost some of that booty when I got hurt. Tell you that much. Still got those thick thighs, though. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I still got those thick thighs. Carol is the best wing lady ever. You know, I'm hoping to find my future lady at Con of Thrones. I would love that. You know, last year there was so many pretty nice people there, like pretty smart, love Game of Thrones. Sign me up. You know what I'm saying? Azor Hype needs his hype queen. Kyle, I need to get a new board to write on, a second board. I'm not installing another one. That is the one that we're going to have. We're not getting 2 walls of hype, everyone. Nicola. I will rotate names in and out, my man. And you know, fair enough. Like, I think that's still pretty badass for me to do, right? Like, that is something that's pretty cool. Can we all agree in chat that that's a pretty cool thing to do? Like, yes? Do we all agree about that? Game of Thrones dating app? The queen of hype and booty? The queen of hype and beauty? Is there going to be, are you guys going to start a campaign for this? I have a bad feeling about this, that somebody's going to do something hilarious. Thank you for joining us, Kelly. Really appreciate that. Really, really appreciate that, Kelly. Have a good one. Start a campaign. Like, y'all are going to show up at my panels or something, and someone's going to, like, one of you is going to ask me a question. Hey, did you know that Azor Hype is single? Oh, you're just going to make me blush on there or something. Nobody, actually, why did I even say that? Nobody do that, okay? Nobody, that's a bad idea. Bad idea. Create a necklace for the top contenders? Oh my God. I really better get in shape then. I literally got 2 months to look good for Con of Thrones. My only true love is Sandor and his chickens? Yeah. You guys could argue that. I know. You guys already trolled me so much. Oh God. Crap. How many people in chat are actually going to? Oh God. Oh no. This is my own fault for even mentioning it. I have requirements, okay? I prefer brunettes over blondes. I guess I like exotic, dark tan skin women. I don't know. And I do love the booty and nice eyes, okay? But she's got to like to laugh, and she's got to like to eat. All right. All right. And she got to like dogs. Dogs too. I like dogs. And music. I don't know. Stop. Emmanuel says, am I a boxer or a brief guy? I can't confirm whether I am a boxer or a brief guy. Dallas is not ready. Oh my God. He just describes Smokahontas? Smokahontas is really hot, actually. I met her in person. Kelly says I'm already taken. That either means thongs or commando. Come on. Oh my goodness. Is this becoming a pickup Q&A? Hook up Shay. Shay is she's got a partner. This is making the most of your situation, Kyle. Dallas is going to be hyped. Yeah, it's going to be so fun. Like all the panels and all that stuff's going to be fun. Getting content is going to be fun, but hanging out with everyone was by far the best part. Like, and it wasn't even close. The partying, the going out for a bite to eat, chatting, relaxing. I'm bringing my swim trunks. I'm going swimming in that pool. You know what I'm saying? There's a rooftop. There's a sick rooftop bar that I was checking out, and it has a pool. I want to do that. Yeah, I'm pale too, but don't worry. I plan on getting some actual vitamins and some sun in me before I go down there. Like, look at me. I'm a white boy. So, and Dallas is a cool place. Yeah, I've been having telling me people think that Dallas is really sweet too. We're right downtown too. I'm staying right at the hotel where the convention is. So. Dallas is nice. You know what? Nashville was amazing last year. It's going to be hard to top because the Opryland was beautiful. Like literally you would walk through this jungle. There was waterfalls and palm trees and like this hidden Mexican restaurant. Like it was so beautiful. Opryland was just, no, you're going to advertise on the Con of Thrones app. Oh my God. I really screwed myself over. Are you serious, Carol? Oh my God. Oh God. Oh no. This is bad. Oh my God. I should never have trusted Carol. I knew it. Can you at least confer with me about what you're gonna write in this challenge? Shame. 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 Everything is better in the South. I do like a girl with a Southern accent. I will say that does turn me on. You're spitting different distance from Cowboy Stadium. That's right. You're in Fort Worth, right, Jacob? Kyle 30, Gretty, Kyle 31 needs a girlfriend with a nice booty who loves Game of Thrones. Oh my God. Is that like a Tinder? Is that like a Tinder thing? Oh my God. Oh my God. And y'all are creative too, like coming up with like more and more things just to like troll me or the Carol is the good, the wise. Ryan writes, "Is my ex-girlfriend from the South would only have the accent when she is drunk." Angelina, hi, what's going on? You're missing out, Angelina. Apparently, Carol is going to. Apparently, we are looking for the queen of hype and booty. Apparently, Carol is going to be advertising for me to get a girlfriend at Con of Thrones, and apparently she's going to post in the Con of Thrones app. I'm completely screwed, and apparently people are going to come to my panels and say that I'm single, which is Kyle's Angels. Oh my God. But seriously, we're getting towards the end of the stream here. Do you guys want me to answer any questions? Do we want to chat a little bit more about Game of Thrones Season 8? I felt like this was just the shenanigans stream. Like I didn't even really answer any questions. Like we did like story time. Arlington, cool. Yeah, see, like is Dallas like Atlanta? There's like Fort Worth, Arlington, like all of these different spots around Dallas. Because in Atlanta there was all of these different part, it's like Smyrna and all these different parts that made up Atlanta, right? My face is so pink. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I'm not really a shy guy, but caught me spot on here. You guys, Kyle's Hypes Guard, the Queen's Guard. Kyle needs his Nissa Nissa, but I don't want to kill Nissa Nissa. Like, I don't want to stab Nissa Nissa. You know what I mean? No, nobody make a joke about Nissa Nissa and my sword. Do not do it in the chat. Do not. Oh my God. I feel it coming. It's coming. Oh God. This is going to go bad in so many ways. This is going to so bad in so many ways. Funny Thirsty. Is it probable that Melisandre met Aegon the Conqueror? Is she old enough? Yeah, I mean, how many years since was it since Aegon the Conqueror? Was it 300? Over 300? Plunge the sword, baby. Oh my God. Yeah, phrasing. I mean, Melisandre is supposed to be like 400 years old. Maybe she was around near the Doom of Valyria. That's something that's been hypothesized, right? It's possible. It's definitely possible. Does your sword flame, Kyle? If so, you might need antibiotics. Oh my God, Karen. Oh my God, Karen, did you just say that? Oh my God. Oh. Oh. Wait, it burns us. It burns us. It burns us. Yeah, Gemma is going to be so mad that she missed this. Oh my God. Cartaz, a sword needs a sheath. Are you talking about like one of those thongs that holds your ding-a-ling in a sock? Like, and you can like dance around with it and stuff? This stream is 100% getting demonetized. 100%. I'm not. You guys made me laugh so hard that I'm coughing and dying. Oh, Jack, you're a banana hammock, James. What the hell does that mean? What is a banana hammock? Oh my God, this stream is devolving. It's bad. Is this the best stream ever? And we're over an hour and 40 minutes. Banana hammock, Google it. Oh my God. You guys are killing me today. Should we keep the stream going? I said I was going to finish it 15 minutes ago, and it's been 15 minutes. Should we keep the stream going? Change the subject? This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Do we want to keep the stream going, everyone? Should I go for another half an hour? See? Should I go for another half an hour? Here, let me fix this hat first. All right. Please keep on going. What do we want to talk about? What do we want to talk about? Am I Irish? I'm part Scottish. We want to keep on going, everyone? All right. You know what I honestly want to see? And I want to challenge everyone in chat. I know everyone can't subscribe to Patreon, but I actually want to see how many people can be called into action, even if it's just $1 on Patreon a month. I want to see how many people I can inspire to join the Patreon right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in the chat, become a patron, and I want to see how many people will sign up for Patreon in the next half an hour. So you can find the link in the description of this video. I'm going to pop it in the chat. Let's see what we can do. I'm going to challenge everyone here. We're at 114 now. Let's see if we can get to 130. I would be surprised, but let's see if we can challenge ourselves. 24-hour stream. My goodness. I don't even know if that's possible. I don't even know if that's possible. All right, so we're actually going to talk. We're going to change the subject a little bit. Should we keep on going with the shenanigans, or do you guys actually want to talk about Game of Thrones? I'll give you guys the choice, honestly. As we've got this far, the stream has devolved. We can keep on going with shenanigans, or we can actually go with the Q&A. See you, Larry, Jerry. Thanks for hanging out. All right, so we still got 50 people here. Do we want to do shenanigans? You are on the wall of hypeness, yes. Game of shenanigans? Oh, by the way, I want to ask everyone in chat. Ask a question. Would everybody be down for a game night at the end of the month? Like bingo or something like that? Would anybody be down for a game night at the end of the month? Like a fun stream game night? Do something like that? I don't know. Maybe we give away a Funko Pop or something like that. Yeah, I know some of you are already patrons. Actually, most of you are in the chat already. We can do like a Game of Thrones bingo / game night. Crypts of Winterfell came up with a sweet game. Yes? Okay, everybody's overwhelming into that. Even just for fun? Okay. When can we possibly do that? Shall we do a bingo game night on the 29th of March, next Thursday? Do we want to do that? We can do it. Spin the bottle. You're cheeky, Kelly. You guys, man. Seriously. You guys. Bingo. We'll do some games. Okay. James, you want to join me on the stream? You want to be my co-host for this game night? I don't know how it's going to work. I'm assuming that there's going to be shenanigans. But James, you can help me, and I don't know how we're going to pull this off, but we can make it work. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if bingo is illegal. As long as we do it like it's not pay to play or anything like that, I think we can be fine. Like as long as people aren't paying for the cards, I think. I'm not sure. And people can make donations if they want. I mean, but I don't know how it works. I'm going to have to read the rules on YouTube. Spin the Dragon. Would hate to win that game, though. Just get roasted. 7 minutes in heaven. I mean, I don't. That constitutes me having a partner to do that in the closet. There's always going to be shenanigans. Jeez. Y'all are aggressive. You know what I mean? Sheesh. Wow. Truth or dare? We can do a truth or dare? Oh my god. Spin the dragon. Oh my god. Kiss the monitor. Ew. You guys wouldn't want me to see me kissing the monitor for 7 minutes. Wow. This stream is just straight like nonsense. Wow. Wow. Y'all are impressive. Get eaten if you win. Wait. No, no, Cortez. Wording, phrasing. Y'all are going to walk with me and the dog. You're going for a walk. Very cool. Yeah, I've done that before where I've like had my phone with me and I was like in a cafe or just walking and still paying attention to a live stream. Yeah, we can do something fun like a game night, like a fun chill stream. We can do story time. We can do another shenanigans stream next Thursday, and we'll do a more serious stream next Sunday. It'll be fun. I don't know how it's gonna work. I'll have to figure out a format. So it's actually not a complete disaster. What does everyone want to see for next week's videos? I'm definitely doing a Cersei video and a Three Heads of the Dragon video. What does everyone else want to see? Is there anything specific anybody would like to get hype about? Hey, we got a new patron, Sherry McLean, who is on the wall of hype. Just joined Patreon. We're at 115 now. We got to go change that. 1 second. 1 second. We got to go change this. Ugh. All right. Ugh. All right. We're getting up there. Let me get, where did I put my earphones? There we go. We got another new member. There we go. Now y'all are going to start joining, so I have to keep on going to erase it just to screw with me. I have a feeling. Wow. Y'all are some trolls. Actually, like, you guys are actual trolls. Do I have nice handwriting? It's not bad. I try my best. The fiery hand. Okay, that's a good one. It's a good job. You can view the chat as well when you watch back now. Otherwise, people watching Patreon are going to be wondering what the hell it's all about. Hype queen for Kyle? Hey! Is that like for me to buy a drink for like the next hype queen? Or is it like you want to be the next hype queen? I'm confused. Oh my God, everyone. Guys, we have one of the first 10 subscribers of the channel in the chat. Amy Sutherland Terrell. You know what we're going to do? She's going on the wall of hype right now. Can everybody show some love for Amy in the chat? She's one of the very first supporters of the channel. One of the first 10 subscribers of the channel. We're going to go put her on the wall of hype right now. You know, we're going to put Amy in red. She's been around for a while. She's going to get her own little spot. Nah, that doesn't look good. 1 sec. Boom, boom. There we go. Maybe you can put a little yellow on it. There we go. Let's get this back. All right. Honestly, I love doing this so much. I love the Wall of Hype, guys. I'm obsessed with it. It was the best idea I've had in a long time, I think, and being able to honor you guys that do so much for me, it's really awesome. Hey, Amy. Nice to see you. What was the wall built with magic? Yeah, it was built with my sweat and blood, I'll tell you that. Nah, you're good, Amy. You've been supporting the channel for such a long time. Hell yeah, and I'd love to see all that hype and love in the chat. That's amazing. Nah, you're welcome. Total honor? Nah, it's a total honor to have all of you guys. It's a total honor to be hanging out with all of you guys. How about that? Yeah, Nancy. Nancy's in the chat. What's going on? Nancy, another patron of the channel. What's going on? It has spells woven in it. Yeah, I guess you could say that, right? Pretty dope. So we kind of got, we got the Funko Pops, obviously. We got some books, a little tour of the office here. We have the Mac and Tripodric. I actually just got the Apple trackpad so I can better edit videos. Ugh. I'm not a techie guy. Like, I'm actually a Canadian country boy. So for me, learning all of this technology and stuff is so new to me. It's really a challenge for me because I'm not good at that kind of stuff. Whoa! A $50 donation. Livia, I think we know what we got to do. Dun, dun, dun. Rockin' and rolling down the street. I'm strolling. The seagulls poke my head. Not fun. Seagulls, stop it now. Everyone told me to not stroll on that beach. Seagulls gonna come, poke me in the coconut, and they did. And they did. And it's time to go on the wall of hype for Olivia here. Let's go on here. What color would you like, Olivia? I'm going to let you pick. We have red, we have neon green, we have orange, and we also have yellow. I'm going to let you pick. $50 donation. What color would you like? What color would you like? And Kara, we have a patron as well. Damn. The wall of hype is getting bigger. Green? All right. Let's, one sec. Make that booty work. Make that booty work. Make. All right. Can you see, Livia? Okay. One sec. I'm trying to adjust this. Oh, we got Livia. And yes, there is sound effects. Booyakasha. And we'll get Carrie up there too. We got a new patron. We'll put Carrie in white. We don't have white up here yet. We'll do some accents. Some pink on there for Carrie. There we go. All right. Y'all are staying hyped today. It's amazing. Whoa. And 50 of you are still here. 50 of you are still here putting up with me. Wow. Yeah. I have a picture of you, advertisement of you for the con. I sent it out on Twitter. No! Did you screen cap my booty? You did not. Oh my God, Agnieszka, what did you do? I have to go check out Twitter now. What did you do? Oh no, I have to go check this out. Now I'm worried. Oh, we got to live cap this. You guys ready? Agnieszka sent me something really funny. Oh my God, this stream is getting demonetized big time. Oh my God. Did everybody? You guys are crazy. You guys are, and we got another $20 donation from Karen. Wow, this stream is something else. Stop, please. AU pack meal. You know what? I think Agnieszka needs to get on the wall of hype just for being like that. So we're gonna do her too. I'm probably gonna butcher her name. She's just, I don't even know, like, I don't even know where I'm gonna put her. How do I spell her name? Egg. All right. Here we go. You're going on the wall of hype for that meme. For that meme. I'm running out of room, everyone. I don't like 1 second. Where should I here, 1 sec. I don't even know where to put people now. Jeez. I'm probably gonna misspell this. No, I have to check. ZKA. And I'm going to reference it. Meme. All right. All right, guys. You guys are just too funny today. Having way too much fun. This isn't a Game of Thrones Season 8 Q&A. This is a straight shenanigans stream. Straight shenanigans stream. You can, Karen, you want to be taken off to make room? That's so cool of you. You know what? We will do that. Here, we'll take we'll make some more room. We'll make you know who needs to go on here too? Is James. Actually, is Carol on here? Carol isn't on here. Here's what we're gonna do. Can everybody see? Karen's on here twice. So we'll make some more room. We're gonna put Carol on here. Is Carol already on here? No, she's not. There we go. We got some more members to the wall of hype. There we go. Later, Chris. Thanks for joining us, man. Can everybody still hear me, by the way? Everybody still hear me? Yeah, we're getting towards the end of the stream here, everyone. Really appreciate everyone joining me. We've been going for what? We've been going for 2 hours. 2 hours now. So we've done a 2-hour stream. I don't know if I can do a 3-hour stream. That's probably a little bit too much for me. I've had a lot of fun. You guys have been super generous and crazy awesome. We've got we gotta make the Patreon different. We gotta change the Patreon. One sec. Here we go. I'm gonna change the Patreon. We gotta do the 116, and we're up to 16. One sec. Here. We're up to 617 now. And we're up to 116 patrons. All right. I think that's going to do it for the shenanigans stream today, everyone. I'm really hungry. I haven't eaten. I mean, I did my shake this morning, but I haven't eaten in the last little bit. I really appreciate everyone coming to hang out. Carol, I'm worried about what you're going to do for the Con of Thrones app, but I suppose that's my own fault. You go nuts. Thank you, everybody, for joining me today. Look at my hands. They're full of pink chalk. It's been really fun. Like I said, I hope you guys like the new wall of hype. I updated it this morning. So with the new markers were way better than the old ones. They're a lot thicker than the thin markers that we had. So really appreciate that. Thank you so much for all the donations. Thank you for making me laugh. This has been a really fun stream. Next week, we're going to have James on. We're going to do a stream on Thursday or Sunday. We haven't decided yet. And then James is actually going to join us for the actual fun night of streaming and gaming. So I'm not sure what we're going to do, but we can do like a Game of Thrones bingo. Crips of Winterfell, he wanted to be part of that, so we're going to talk to him. And yeah, thank you so much everyone for joining. If you do want to support the channel and you do want to get up on the wall of hype, or just support the channel, you just want to donate and help me get to Con of Thrones, or you want to join Patreon and get that extra bonus access, description of this video, you can check it out. The link to the Patreon and the GoFundMe are there. You can also find my Twitter, my Facebook, and all of that if you want to reach out to me and say, hey, I'm coming to Con of Thrones, or I have a theory, Kyle, that I would like you to cover. Any of that sort of stuff. All that stuff is in the description of this video. And yeah, don't forget the Azor Hype merch too, everyone. We have the online store. I'm going to show that real quick to everyone. We do have Azor Hype t-shirts. We have Azor Hype pillows. We have an online store of our own now. Absolutely awesome. One second, I'm going to show you guys. We have the new Azor Hype logo. As you can see, it's going to be going on for the next little bit. New Azor Hype logo, as you can see. And we got pillows. We got new t-shirts, the Hype and Love stuff. So all of that's there. So if you want to check that out, that's also in the description of this video. Really appreciate all of you hanging out, everyone. I had an absolute blast today with you guys, and I will see you all in the next video. Hype and Love.